The best Dolby Atmos soundbars allow you to hear your favorite movies and TV shows in a way that's more immersive and natural. That's because Dolby Atmos is a surround sound audio format, which means each sound is recorded as an individual object. Someone screaming, a dog barking, a helicopter overhead, that can be mapped in 3D space, rather than being attached to a particular speaker in a setup. It also supports height sound channels, as well as channels around you. To help you find the right model, we've listed the top 5 Dolby Atmos soundbars, and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you. And as always, you can check pricing for any of these products in the description below. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Number 5. JBL Bar 1300X, the best Dolby Atmos soundbar with a simple setup. We don't often award a soundbar 5 out of 5 stars in our reviews, but the JBL Bar 1300X hands down deserves it. We enjoyed testing this soundbar, finding it worthy of praise for its ability to deliver impressive levels of immersion, whether we were listening to music or pumping out movie soundtracks, as well as its innovative design. The JBL Bar 1300X is a Dolby Atmos soundbar that would suit anyone looking for a powerful and immersive option on par with the visceral excitement that the best home theater systems effortlessly deliver, while also being relatively easy to set up and, crucially, not becoming a burden in your home. This soundbar offers multiple HDMI inputs, so you can connect a stack of sources, and the system's rechargeable rear speakers can also be used as portable Bluetooth speakers, a design flex that heightens the Bar 1300X's overall value. The JBL Bar 1300X may not take up too much space, but it is designed to fill larger rooms with sound, so we wouldn't recommend it if you only have a small space. It's also not the best soundbar for serious gamers. Multiple HDMI ports are here, but none of them have 4K 120Hz pass-through to support that resolution and frame rate when playing games on 5 pounds or Xbox Series X. The JBL Bar 1300X has an innovative design and delivers maximum immersion with all manner of movie soundtracks and music. It's a great option for someone who doesn't want to compromise on the visceral excitement that the best home theater systems effortlessly deliver, but also doesn't want to burden their living room with an overly complicated setup. Multiple HDMI inputs mean you can connect a stack of sources without worry, and the system's rechargeable rear speakers can also be used as portable Bluetooth speakers, a design flex that heightens the Bar 1300X's overall value. Number 4. Bose Smart Soundbar 600, the best budget soundbar with Dolby Atmos. If you're looking for a Dolby Atmos soundbar that delivers big sound from a compact and affordable package, consider the Bose Smart Soundbar 600. This soundbar features actual up-firing speakers for Atmos height effects, which is rare for a budget bar. Music and sound effects were rendered in a spacious manner that extended the presentation well beyond the confines of the bar itself, and even music sounded well-balanced and with decent stereo separation, something many soundbars fail to deliver. During our testing, we also noted that dialogue clarity is excellent, and while it doesn't hit the low bass notes that other soundbar systems with an included subwoofer manage, it offers up consistently exciting sound when watching movies and TV. This is a solid choice if you want a relatively affordable soundbar, but it's great for smaller spaces too. At 27 inches wide by 2 inches high and 4 inches deep, it's a fairly sleek and compact design for an all-in-one unit. Onboard streaming features, including AirPlay 2 and Chromecast, are plentiful. App-based setup is a breeze, and everything is packaged in an attractive all-in-one form factor. This soundbar impressed us when we reviewed it, but its price is what makes it an excellent value Dolby Atmos soundbar too. Number 3. Samsung HW-Q930B, the best Dolby Atmos soundbar for power and performance. Samsung creates excellent soundbars, including expensive models and more affordable mid-range devices, like the Samsung HW-Q930B. This soundbar represents a change to the tech company's approach to Dolby Atmos. Up until now, only Samsung's flagship soundbars give you more than the main soundbar and a subwoofer. The HW-Q930B gives you both of those and 2 rear speakers. It delivers an impressive 9.14 audio channel count that's only 2 channels down on the Q990B's class-leading 11.14 configuration, making it the best Dolby Atmos soundbar in our opinion, especially for its price. During our testing, we were thoroughly impressed by the HDMI pass-through with support for both the Dolby Vision and HDR, 10+ HDR formats, and playback of both the Dolby Atmos and DTS:X sound formats that currently represent the best the film and music worlds have to offer. We found that the sound on offer here is truly in a different class to its 2-piece Samsung soundbar predecessors. Now it has good quality rears. We found the sound is truly immersive. It's no longer locked to the front of the room only. Number 2. Sony HT-G700, the best affordable Dolby Atmos soundbar with a subwoofer. The Sony HT-G700 hits an excellent sweet spot for features, price, and the scale of its sound. It's a Dolby Atmos soundbar and wireless subwoofer combo in one, and it's a good size for TVs that are 48 inches and bigger. As we've come to expect from Sony devices, there's more to this soundbar than just stereo, as good as that is. For it to make this list, it obviously supports both the Dolby Atmos surround sound format, as well as DTS:X. Sony uses its excellent sound processing and acoustic wizardry to create a wall of sound we were truly blown away by. It stretches way beyond the limits of your TV screen, but with convincing positioning and direction of specific sounds. Admittedly, we don't think it's as good sound-wise as the Sonos Arc that you'll find further down in our guide, but it's close. Downsides, there aren't any dedicated upfiring channels here, so we found the Atmos performance a little lacking at times compared to our Sony AV amp with its dedicated Atmos speakers. And if we're being really picky, we'd say that it's also slightly less dynamic for sudden explosions and swelling soundtracks than the likes of the Sonos Arc or Samsung HW-Q800, but it's a lot cheaper than either. So for the price, it's the most cinematic experience you can get. Number 1. Samsung HW-Q800C, the best Dolby Atmos soundbar for most people for 2024. If you're looking for a Dolby Atmos soundbar with a powerful performance that exceeds its price tag, then the Samsung HW-Q800C is the top pick that we think will suit most people. The HW-Q800C supports Dolby Atmos and DTS:X, with 2 upfiring drivers to deliver the high channels. It also boasts support for a wide range of music files, like high-res FLAC. You also get an HDMI pass-through system, and if you use the soundbar with a recent Samsung TV, you can use Samsung's Q Symphony tech. During our testing, we found that the Q800C delivers spectacular power and excellent channel steering for movies and TV shows. The bass is also deep, the dialogue is clear, and spatial effects are convincing, even without any rear speakers. Looks-wise, it's got an industrial aesthetic. The Samsung HW-Q800C's main soundbar component looks a lot like its other bars, and at 1,111mm/43.4 inches wide, it's not too imposing to accommodate beneath your TV. It's pretty much exactly the width of a 50-inch TV. The reason the HW-Q800C doesn't cost the earth is because Samsung has dispensed with the rear speakers and some of the size and power you get with Samsung's flagship Q990C soundbar. This is why it's our top Dolby Atmos pick. Not only is it an accomplished soundbar, it's also relatively affordable too.